What is up today, guys? We are back on FS19 on the Welkers Farms map. Uh, and I ended up selling the Duramax. I got I ended up selling the Cat Eye Duramax, the flatbed. I got 24.5 out of it, and as y'all can tell, I've been busting my butt working or doing contracts around here and got the money up a little bit. And there's a guy, his name's John. He lives down the road, down that way, and over the last few years, he's had it pretty rough. He lost his wife, and his house caught fire last year. So he's wanting to sell off pretty much everything he's got. And I've talked to him, and I actually bought something from him, and we're gonna go pick that up today. And I think he's wanting to sell all the land over there. It's got one field with it. I would really like to have it, but I don't have the money for it right now. Maybe we can end up purchasing it somehow, purchasing it somehow, I shall say. I don't know yet, but I would really like to have it. But we bought a piece of equipment from him. We're gonna go pick it up today. Um, Try to help him out a little bit for buying that piece of equipment, and plus it's gonna help us out. Hopefully it's a good one because it's summertime and crops are coming out of the ground. They're growing. It's gonna be ready to harvest before too long. So I'll go ahead and jump in the Cummins here, and we're gonna go check on the cows real quick, and then we're gonna run over there and pick up that equipment. But, I did end up getting some bales and stuff for the cows. I bought 44 silage bales, 44 hay bales, and 44 straw bales for now. Um, as y'all can tell, the grass is growing again, so it'll be time to cut and try to bale this time. We're gonna head over here, like I said, and check on the cows. They should be doing fine. They should have everything they need. I'm gonna park the Cummins here. I'm gonna leave it running. So they still got straw and they still got food. Um, they got water. Well, yeah, they're doing okay. Um, like I said, I bought 44 bales of each. But yeah, it's early summer now, and harvest will be coming up before too long. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to go pick up the equipment. The guy, he's actually not uh, around right now. He's off spending time with his kids and his grandkids and stuff like that. And what I think he's trying to do is he's trying to sell all this, and he's trying to move closer to his grandkids and his kids so he can spend more time with them. Um, I know the whole farm and it takes away a lot, but um, he's been farming for God knows how long. He's been farming for a pretty good while, and like I said, I'd like to have the one field he's got over here in the little farm. But we'll go ahead and run over there and try to get our piece of equipment back home. Might have to end up leaving my truck over there for right now, but that's fine. That ain't no biggie. This is his farm right here, and that's part of the field that goes around his farm. Like I said, his house burnt, so it looks like he's been living in a camper. You know, got a car over there and stuff. A moped. I don't know what he does with that thing. Anyways, we're gonna pull the Cummins over here and out of the way. Shut it down. As y'all can tell, he ain't been home for a little bit. He's let his potatoes here. He let them weather and stuff. I think he said it's in this building. I'm pretty sure it's where it's at. Go ahead and see if we can't. What the? See if we can't get this door open. Okay. And that's what we purchased. An R75 Gleaner. It looks good. Let's hope everything works on it. Like I said, we're gonna take it back to the farm, and I'm gonna get everything greased up on stuff on it and go from there. And it looks like he's got an 8670 New Holland over here. I think he said he wanted to get rid of that as well. We did not purchase that. I wouldn't mind to have it around the farm. And then he's got the 8970 Ford back here with the duals on it. Now, this would be something I'd like to have around the farm for sure. It's a good looking tractor. You can tell it's been used. Of course, they are used. All this equipment's used. And he wants to get rid of this. And he wants to get, I would like to have this 7250 case. It's a nice tractor. It's got the duals on it. The interior on it's pretty nice. Yeah, this would be something we're gonna have to talk to him about probably. But as for now, this is what we bought. The interior is pretty decent on it. Let's see if we can't get it and fire up. He said he was here not too long ago and he fired everything up to make sure the batteries and stuff wasn't dead and everything. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can't get it to fire up though. Okay. You can tell she's got some hours on her. She got 122 hours. And then like making some kind of ruckus. Now, he didn't have the Gleaner header to go with it, but he does have Massey Ferguson header over here. So we're gonna be taking that with us as well. It looks fairly new. It could be new. I don't know. I know he said last year, like he said, like I said, he had problems out of everything last year, and I'm pretty sure his header did mess up on him, and he ended up having to buy a new one. And he may not actually even be able to use that one yet, because like I said, I mean, he has potatoes this year. He's not gonna be using this Gleaner on the potatoes. But we can go ahead and see if we can't pull it out of here. We're actually gonna head back to the farm. Like I said, I'm gonna have to work on this. But as long as everything works out on this combine and stuff, I think this was a good purchase. Like I said, we could use it. Like, we only got one. We got the case. And that field's so big, it takes so long. Second combine's really going to help out. Like I said, we're going to have to put this in the shop today. And get to working on it. Grease everything up. Put some fuel in it. It's definitely got some. I mean, it's only got 120 hours on it. This ain't too bad for this older combine. I mean, it's like I say, as long as it turns out to be a good one, we're gonna use it. So as we purchase this, we also got the transmission and the power stroke I got in the shop there, so it's back up. I'm actually probably gonna pull it out of the garage today. Go ahead and we're just gonna drop this header right here for now. Gonna start throwing some fuel in there while I open the garage door. We're gonna go ahead and run down here and we're gonna open this garage door. We're gonna see if we can't get this thing started. Oh yeah, she fired right up. She's tinted. Go ahead and leave her right there. Gonna jump back in the gleaner. Go in here to the office real quick. And we're gonna put down on here that we're gonna repair everything and get everything for it. It's gonna be $1,650. And so the tires look a little wore. It may need new tires before too long. Without any problem, we can do that as well. And just gonna get everything greased up here. Make sure everything's greased up, and we changed the filters and stuff like that on it and stuff. So good looking combine. I'm gonna climb back in it, see if it fires back up now. Everything seems to be working on it. We're gonna run over here, and I'm actually gonna put the header on it real quick. and turn the header on and make sure everything's working on it. Make sure we don't have to do no work on it or anything. Um, Pretty good size header for this thing. That's a pretty good size header for it, for sure. That thing's pretty noisy, but everything's working. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that down. Everything's working on it. Go ahead and drop it back on the header trailer. As I can tell, it's a good running combine. We ought to be able to fit it in here. Just park it in here like that for now. Like I said, we got the case 9240 over here, but besides that field, I mean, it's not. It'd be nice to have two combines. So I got this one for a pretty good deal from John. Like I said, it's a good combine as far as I can tell. Now, as long as everything works as far as getting the grain and stuff up in the bin, we'll figure it out come harvest time. And like I said, I hope everything works. Go ahead and shut the shop doors here. I think I'm gonna pull the power stroke over there and give a sucker a bath. I think that would be a pretty good idea. It's filthy. Just gonna leave it running. Get in the fender wells real good. It looks a lot better now. So, tell me, guys, what do y'all think? I think it looks a lot better now. I forgot what this thing looked like all cleaned up. It's been a long time. Like I said, I've used this truck a lot. Run over here and feed the doggo. Make sure he's got food. I'll go back after my Cummins later, and pick it up. But I think John helped us out. Hopefully we helped John out. Hopefully that combine does a great job come harvest. Like I said, it's early summer right now, but crops are out of the ground and growing. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here, and I'll see y'all again on the next episode. Hmm. I'm gonna cut it off here. I'll see you guys again on the next episode on the Welkers Farms map. See y'all.